Yes, people, welcome back to another Football Manager mobile tactic video. Now, I'll quickly say a few things before we get into the video. I'll show you the tactic and I'll hopefully be able to help you. I'm going to try and put all my tactic videos I've done, I think it's maybe my fourth one on the channel, into one playlist. On my channel. So if this one doesn't work for you, you can go, okay, I'll try another tactic video. Because one of them's going to work for you, do you know what I mean? And for people who say, oh, it might not work for me, because I've done tactic videos in the past and they've helped loads of people. Loads of people. I'll quickly say as well, one of my tech videos is nearly on 30,000 views. So close to that, so thank you for that. The love and that's been amazing. It's helped more or less everyone. If it doesn't work for you, then yeah, there's other tactic videos I've got on my channel that might work for you. This one is 100% in the title, 100% win ratio, because I've done this with 3 different teams. I've done it with a low team, like a bottom half of the table team, relegation team, which was Norwich. And then I tested it on a mid-table team in Atletico Bilbao. And the example I'm showing you today, which is Dortmund. It worked on them as well. So 3 different types of teams: a relegation type team, a mid-table team, and a challenging team at least. I didn't want to do Bayern Munich. Dortmund's still a good team, especially with Haaland and that as well. And for people saying that it's easy to get wins with higher teams, it's not. I've done teams with Arsenal. I've done with Arsenal, Dortmund as well before. Before I've done this tactic, I've done Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, and yeah, I still struggled. So it's tactic based as well. So yeah, if it doesn't help, then there's definitely gonna be other videos on this channel that is well what's gonna help. I've got a few more tactic videos coming up as well. For different sort of teams, because I've had a few requests for like Scottish Premier League teams, League One teams, and I'll be helping the user with that as well. But if you could give this video a like and subscribe if you're new as well, if you like Football Manager Mobile. And yeah, with this intro's getting very long now, so I'm going to quickly head in and show you what to do, what tactics are, and let me know how it goes for you. Okay, so the video starts here. Sorry if you skipped, I don't blame you. But as you can see here, right straight away, Borussia Dortmund beat rivals Bayern Munich. If we get a look at the stats, I've screen recorded it and I'm voicing over like I do with my episodes. 3-2 winners. They had a bit more possession, but if we look at clear-cut chances, we had 4, they had 2. So realistically, maybe 3-2 is a bit of a lucky result for them. We could have punished them more, but we didn't. Fixture results. I'm gonna be completely honest. The friendlies are simmed. The Super Cup are simmed, and etc. And the first round of the Pokal are simmed as well. So we're looking at Augsburg down. Even the first 2 game friendlies are simmed. We beat big teams. We beat Bayern. We beat Bayern 04. We beat PSG. We beat Inter Milan. We beat Borussia Dortmund. We beat Schalke, Wolfsburg. We're winning games. As you can see by the table, 11 games, 11 wins, no draws, no losses. Obviously, 23 goals scored and 8 goals against. Not the greatest goal difference in the world, but we're winning games, and that's what you want to do, win games. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is the most important thing. Well, not the most important thing, but the thing that's important, I think, is underrated. Staff. Make sure all your staff are gold badges. Because, not as much coaches, but I say more scouts and physios. Because, say, for example, you have an important player. Your best player gets an injury. And an injury that would maybe put him out for 10 weeks. With a gold badge physio, you might be able to get him out for 6 weeks. And it increase that time, and that might mean he could be back for an important game. So it's all about that sort of stuff. And also scouts, they could find you a gem who's really cheap. So if you're like a lower league team or like a lower team, you might be able to afford him. Now, formation is a 4-2-3-1, a very balanced formation, I reckon. And for roles, I put them in their recommended role, all of them, because I feel like that makes them more comfortable, etc. I just feel like personally, I feel like players perform best when they're in the recommended role, essentially. So I'll just keep doing that recommended role, etc. That's how I feel, anyways. You can maybe test it, but yeah, I'd keep it like that. Attacking, wide, normal, and balance for creative freedom. You want to be attacking. If you're controlling, then you're not going to get a goal, in my opinion. I feel like control is when you go 2-0 up. So once you're 2-0 up, then go control. because that really just slows the game down. The tempo does slow down, even though you're maybe on normal tempo. And for the defensive tactics, you go high defensive line, close them down all over, tackling, normal, also a trap, yes, time wasting. No, you can time waste when you're, if you're 1-0 up with like going into extra time. Some people don't do that. Some people just can't be bothered, but I would recommend doing that. And for the attacking one, you go run at defence, work into box, look for overlap, mixed, and mixed. But for the passing focus, before a game, look at the team's starting 11, your opposition's starting 11, because if they look weak on one side, you go, okay, change passing focus to down the left, for example, because you can exploit them, especially if they've got a few people injured and they're looking weak down that side because they've got some new people. But people, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Use your tactics, let me know how they go. And I'll see you for another tactic video or for my Liverpool episode. Peace.
It's like it's playtime when it's free time. In the dance, yeah, they have a talk of glance. Yeah, we stepping out the room. Got money in my mind.